Hello everyone, INFPGamer here, and we are in our final clip of the game. We have talked to the guru, and we now have to go and get that Dragon Slayer so we can equip the battle helmet and battle suit that we acquired earlier. You want to go over here and get rid of this guy. Go back and forth until you find an ointment. There we go. Get rid of this bastard just by standing there and hit him in the head. We've seen him before. I think when we were reviving the fountains. And get that ointment. It is going to help getting you to the boss. And this time I will remember to run like heck and not attack anybody. Climb up those stairs. Cross over this way. You can't get to that ladder. It's too high. Unless you use wing boots or something. Watch out for this bastard that spews out these ghost thingies. I don't know if you can actually touch the poison when you're invincible like this. And the ointment runs out right when I need it, darn it. This is King Grieve, the boss of the dwarves, who's turned into a monster, as we learned earlier. From the evil bastard who came with the meteorite and all, pitting the dwarves and elves against each other. Unfortunately, we have to defeat this guy in order to get the Dragon Slayer. As we learned earlier, he swallowed it to protect it from the evil one before being turned into the monster, so I probably should have used tilt during this fight instead of death, but I forgot that I had it. Still, as long as we're using the shield, it's not too bad. Wow, all those death shots, all these attacks with my powerful weapon here, and he sure takes a lot of hits. Probably the hardest boss in the game, in my view. Start cornering the bastard. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Not much health left. Better get out a red potion quick, before I kill myself. Man, that was close. And we get the Dragon Slayer finally! Yippee! So let's get that thing out and arm ourselves with our most powerful armor and weapon. Oh yeah! Now we're gonna kick some butt. It's got good reach, too. And the helmet blocks almost all magical attacks. Well, it's supposed to anyway, I hope it does. Not some bugged item like before. So let's get the heck out of this room. Watch out for the poison. And let's go back and see that guru guy. Four shots is all it takes. Nice. Once you get 45,000 XP, you'll get to your final rank, Lord. Which we'll do later, just for kicks. Just so we can get the best ranking, for the hell of it. The monster you defeated is King Grieve, the king of the dwarves. The evil one changed his appearance. The king protected the sword from the evil one by hiding it within his own body. Use the sword to defeat the evil one in the fortress. This will open the door to the fortress. The final ring, the demon's ring. So the dwarves and the elves are fighting not by choice. That bastard pitted us against each other. For I'm not sure exactly what reason. Divide and conquer, I guess. Oops. Didn't get enough speed. Let's try that again. There we go. So we are gonna go and kick some butt. And get revenge on that bastard for causing all this trouble. So we need to head back to that red door that we saw earlier, outside of this fortress. The one that said that we needed a ring to access it. This is the ring that they were referring to. Forget you, buddy. So let's get out of here. So just head back up the way we came, and exit out that door. Then just go all the way to the left. Get rid of this stupid snake here, climb up the ladder. And go inside the red door. But before we do that, if we head back to town, we get this final tip from this guy saying the magic of offense does not work against the evil one. Yes it does, you retard. And we'll see that later. Fool. But anyway. Here you can see we got the final rank of Lord. I talked to the Guru, best equipment, and the only thing we're missing is the pendant that we didn't want, because it is a buggy item, and we got 4 red potions to take with us, which will prove useful to us in the final level. You want to climb down the ladder and not jump down there because there's a poison. You want to avoid that. There are several ways to get through this area. It is kind of like a maze and it loops a lot. And actually some enemies, as you're going to see, push me down there on a screen, but they actually gave me a shortcut, quicker than what I remembered. And that guy there falls down. And this is actually the screen that I wanted to get to anyway. So, thanks there, Mr. Spiky Guy. Let's use the magic of tilt. Let's check that out. Shoots up at an angle and 1 hit. So not a bad magic attack to use against that guy. We don't want the ointment because we don't have wing boots to fly back up, and we want to go up that ladder, so we're going to skip it. Get a running start a bit, jump over there, climb the ladder. And when we got one of these little wimps, and finally that little boss guy. I guess you don't have to kill him, you can just go through the door. But it's always fun to kick his butt. So let's get back out, yeah, use Death Spell, why not? I don't know if we have enough magic for tilt. You can use tilt, you can use that. Whichever. Suits you. And here we are, the final boss of the game. Let's get our tilt magic. And this is the easy way to defeat Mr. Chicken Monster. 5 tilts and he's dead. So much for that retard telling us that magic doesn't work. Loser. And yeah, I just used my elixir. Simple as that. 5 tilts. This time we're going to do it the slightly harder way, which is use our sword by jumping and attacking him in the head. Let's get out a red potion. And just jump and strike him in the head. He does kind of look like a giant chicken head. His 2 legs like that. And that's all it takes. The end. Not very hard. King Grieve was much harder. And we head all the way back to this king guy. Remember him? The guy who gave us 1,500 golds at the beginning of the game? Glad to have you back safely. Thanks. For all that hard work, I should hope you should want me to be back safe. It will take time, but elves and dwarves will become friends and return the peace to this land as it used to be. I hope so they won't hold grudges. I understand you will leave to continue your journey. What a restless guy. And here we have the greenery, we've revived the springs and the water's flowing again. And hopefully peace will return between the two. Sooner or later. Nice reflection and waterfall animation there. Pretty nice game, pretty entertaining. The only thing is a bit of control issue. Kind of like Castlevania games where you feel kind of stiff and you can't change direction in midair and all that kind of a thing. And a bit of a bugginess to it. But overall, I say it was a pretty fun game. You should check it out if you haven't played before. I'd say it's worth it. Well, that's it. That's the end of the game. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to finish up Sword of Hope next, and then Kid Icarus for the NES is ready to go. I'll see you guys later. Thanks again. See ya.